Welcome back to the show, everybody. James Rule, XRP. Man, I tell you what, I'm back from Las Vegas. I'm fired up. I'm excited that I'm going to be making videos full time now. And on that note, yesterday's video at about the 6-minute mark, there was static the entire video. And I want to apologize to everyone for this mishap. I think I plugged my mic into the wrong USB port that wasn't grounded properly and it sounded like crap, but we are one and done. We're good to go today. And this morning I helped family with a fence. We had a tree fall down in one of the pastures over one of our fences. We had to cut up the tree, pile it up, mend the fence, reset the barbed wire. And that's the farm life. I live out in the country. You know, we don't have a lot of traffic out here in Texas where I live, and it's therapeutic. Farm animals, farm life, family, you know, that's what it's all about. So let's go and get started. We got some news to go over today. My name is James Rule XRP. Follow me on X at RuleXRP. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a cryptocurrency teacher / educator. I love doing what I do. I've done this since January 2020. I've been in crypto since 2017 for 8 years. Unbelievable. It's hard to believe it's been that long, but let's go and look at the numbers. We're down a little bit today. Total crypto market cap is $3.3 trillion. Bitcoin's down to 102,000. Ethereum is 2537. XRP is down to $2.14. No worries. I mean, we're still above the $2 threshold. And for years, we could not even break the 50-cent threshold with the SEC, with the government, with regulation by enforcement, and all the above. And we're finally starting to maintain. And if we dip below $2 again, I'm going to continue to purchase XRP. It's one of my biggest investments, not financial advice. I am diversified into several dozen digital assets, but XRP makes up my portfolio because I've done my research for the past 8 years. I know where we're going with regulation. I know where we're going in the financial ecosystems, and I know I have made the right choice. Let's look at news. Now, Polymarket is a website or a polling website where people vote. People from around the world vote. And they said the Ripple ETF approved in 2025. Well, first of all, it's XRP ETF, not Ripple ETF, Polymarket. There is a 93% trend that a Ripple ETF will be approved in the year 2025. It is going to happen, people. And when it happens, and when these major financial institutions jump on board with XRP as an ETF, you are going to see some amazing things happen in your portfolio. People are going to freak out. People are going to line up to get a $5 XRP. People are going to line up to get a $10 or $15 XRP. Your phone is going to blow up. If you've been in this as long as I have, and your friends out there and your ex-coworkers and your coworkers have been laughing at you, when XRP hits that $5 and $10 mark, I guarantee you, your phone is going to be blowing up. You're going to say, I told you so, just like James Rule XRP does. Let's keep going. Okay, on the note that Ripple is not XRP and XRP is not Ripple, this is Reese Merrick. Reese Merrick is the Senior Executive Officer, Managing Director at Ripple for the Middle East and Africa. All views are his own, but he clarified the differences between Ripple and XRP and the XRP right here, and it's excellent. And if you don't know what XRP, the XRP ledger is, Ripple is, listen up, this is it. In my day-to-day, I often come across some widespread misconceptions. This is in Reese's words. Here's the most common one, that Ripple and XRP are the same thing. That is incorrect, and here's why. Number one, Ripple is a private company that develops enterprise blockchain infrastructure and crypto solutions for businesses, primarily in the payments and custody space. We build products that use the XRP ledger and XRP. The XRP ledger, or the XRPL, is a decentralized open source blockchain network on which XRP operates. It's designed for fast settlement, 3 to 5 seconds, low cost, 0.0002 cents per transaction, and scalable, over 1,500 transactions per second. And XRP is the native digital asset of the XRP ledger. So that clarifies it for you. You know the difference in all of them. Let's continue. Circle, the creators of the USDC stablecoin, US dollar coin, have gone public as of today, and the share price has gone from $31 to $102. Congratulations to the team. Congratulations to Circle. There are many rumors out there, speculations that Ripple will be purchasing Circle. Like I said, it's rumors. If it happens, awesome. If not, Ripple has the RLUSD stablecoin, which is kick-ass, which runs on top of the XRP ledger and the Ethereum blockchain. Let's go. The U.S. Senate has confirmed Michelle Mickey Bowman as President Donald Trump's pick to be vice chair for supervision for the Federal Reserve, signaling a potential change in the central bank's regulatory approach after the departure of Michael Barr. Cynthia Lummis, senator from Wyoming, also believes that this is a positive approach because Michelle Bowman is pro-crypto, pro-blockchain, and Michael Barr, believe it or not, used to be on the board at Ripple. Now, when he went in as the vice chair for the Federal Reserve, everybody thought, well, Michael Barr knows Ripple, Michael Barr knows crypto and XRP and all the above, and he's going to be pro-crypto. But unfortunately, that did not occur. Michael Barr's got to go, just like Gary Gensler had to go. Let's keep going. Eleanor Terrett used to be with Fox Business. She is now a journalist and host at Crypto America _, former Fox Business. And I did not get a chance to meet her in Las Vegas, unfortunately. I met so many amazing people. Everybody was doing their own thing. I didn't get to meet her. Well, Ellie, at the next event, I'm going to meet you for sure. This is what she had to say today. Big week for crypto policy coming up on Monday. Final SEC industry roundtable on DeFi or decentralized finance. Tuesday, House markup of the Clarity Act nomination hearing for Brian Quintens, who's formerly with the CFTC, and he is getting voted in again. And it looks like it's time for Ellie to take a trip down to DC. If we come down here to the markups, you can see the Digital Asset Market Clarity or Clarity Act of 2025 is in legislation. Tuesday, June the 10th, 2025. Looking forward to that. The Digital Chamber, Perian Boring, created the Digital Chamber at Digital Chamber. They follow me as well. The Digital Chamber is the world's leading blockchain trade association. And the Digital Chamber, as well as these other organizations mentioned here, have gone to Congress, have spoken with representatives from the United States to get clarity on crypto in the United States. And here's what the Digital Chamber had to say. Congress has had an opportunity to protect developers of non-custodial peer-to-peer software protocols from being unreasonably targeted for regulation. Today, we, the Bitcoin Policy Institute, the Blockchain Association, Coin Center, Crypto Council for Innovation, the Digital Chamber of Commerce, Fund DeFi or the DeFi Education Fund, and the Solana Institute are collectively calling on congressional leaders to support the Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act, or BRCA for short, by including it in market structure legislation. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and read this quote for you. It states that we are united in our commitment to protecting the software developers building our financial future. Today, DeFi Education Fund, Coin Center, Solana Policy Institute, the Digital Chamber, Blockchain Association, Crypto Council for Innovation, and Bitcoin Policy Institute speak to Congress with one voice. Include the bipartisan Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act and market structure legislation. It's happening, people. I really feel in my heart that before the end of this year, we're going to see that switch flipping moment. We're going to see that aha moment we've been waiting for years. We're going to see legislation. We're going to see banks. We're going to see opportunities that we are so early in that the rest of the world hasn't even seen yet. I mean, when I was in Vegas, I was in the elevator, on the plane, at a restaurant, all over Las Vegas. And when I asked an individual that was not at XRP Las Vegas if they knew what XRP was, they looked at me, as we say in Texas, like a deer in the headlights. So I introduced them. I showed them my channel, my socials. And of course, they subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. And there's just some amazing people out there that haven't even seen what we see every day. And it's really exciting to see these organizations stepping up to the plate, speaking to representatives, politicians in the United States to make the United States the crypto capital of the world. Right here, the U.S. Treasury Department discusses enhancing regulatory clarity for digital assets. FSOC meeting was held. The United States Treasury, this is the key points. The United States Treasury Department has begun discussions to enhance regulatory clarity in the digital asset market. At the FSOC executive meeting, each agency reportedly shared recent actions and progress regarding digital assets. That includes the SEC, the CFTC, the feds, all the above. This discussion is understood to aim at improving regulatory clarity and strengthening the United States global leadership. Why does it matter? Because the United States Treasury Department has initiated discussions to clarify regulation of the digital asset market, and it's reported that recent actions by various agencies related to digital assets were discussed at the meeting. And if regulations are established, which they are going to happen, people, market stability could increase and digital asset price may rise. A rising tide lifts all boats. Whenever this all goes mainstream, whenever everybody has that aha moment, you're going to see Bitcoin shoot up over 100K to the extreme. You're going to see all of these other altcoins that are not Bitcoin. Money is going to flow into altcoins like you have never seen before, people. Now, as I emphasized yesterday, if you're new to crypto and you just set up your own private wallet, do not share your private wallet recovery phrases, ever. And this is from Naive. It says, my hardware wallet just came in. Stay safe, my crypto fellows. And of course, it shows a picture taken of what they wrote down as their seed phrases. But if you look closely, the words here are never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. You've been rickrolled, baby. You have been rickrolled. But honestly, even though it's a laughing matter here, do not ever, ever, ever share your wallet's recovery passphrases, because someone will duplicate your wallets in seconds and steal all of your cryptocurrency. And finally, I'm giving away my age. Ferris Bueller. If you've not seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, it is a cult comedy from the mid 80s. And as a matter of fact, I graduated high school in 1985. So our 40-year reunion. Oh my God. Our 40-year reunion. I'm not that old. I'm not 58. I'm not going to be 59 this year. Ferris Bueller took the day off on June the 5th, 1985, 40 years ago. And right here, Ferris said, how could I possibly be expected to handle school on a day like this? If you get a chance, watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Many of you out there have. It's a great cult comedy. And my name is James Rural XRP, and I'm so excited to be with you, to share the news, to share my thoughts and opinions, and to get out and get some interviews in and get some, attend some more of these meetings and meet some of you phenomenal people around the world. So have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. My name's James Rural XRP, and don't forget, I told you so.